Good morning and welcome to this class. So this is a nice Hatha Yoga class. And we are warming the body, but we'll start with breathing practice. So get ready by sitting up straight. Close your eyes and scan your body a little bit from top to bottom. Get into this class, not just physically, but mentally. Draw your shoulders up to your chest, up to your ears, and then back down. Open your chest. Breathe. And find stillness. Very good. So we'll start with a warming breathing practice. First, let's do 3 complete breaths, and then our pulling down the energy. So first, 3 complete breaths, right hand on belly, left on chest, and start to breathe into your belly, up to your chest, and then exhale fully. Use the Ujjayi breath to warm and calm your mind. Warm the body, calm your mind. Inhale again. Exhale. And one more. Then interlace your fingers, index fingers out, and only nose breathing. Forceful exhale through the nose. Inhale, raise your arms, and exhale, pull it down. 10 times. Then complete breath. Let's repeat it. Interlace your fingers, Kali Mudra, and 10 times. The complete breath. The complete breath should be nice and long. Take your time. And then start again, last time. And the complete breath. Rub your palms together. Cover your eyes. Inhale. Breathe in the energy of your hands, and then start to massage your face, your forehead, your temples, your face, your nose, your eyes, your chin and jaw, and then your ears. Just a quick one now. And then your whole head, maybe like washing your head, your hair. And then release your arms, shake out. Shake your hands both ways, up and down also, and sideways. Shake. Arms also. Again. Open, close, fist, and open, close. And then stretch out your fingers. Stretch it. Interlace and stretch out. And up. And breathe here. Bring your arms down and do it one more time, but interlace the other way. So interlace your fingers the other way, stretch in front, up, breathe. Very good. Release, arms down, and then lift up your shoulders. Inhale, hold up there, and then release with a ha sound. Ha. Two more like this. Ha. And one more. Ha. And then up and down a few times, just releasing shoulders up and down. Hands to your shoulders, circle around. Try to really go deep into your shoulders. And then the other way. Right. And then arms in front, move through your elbows. Hands in front, make a fist and circle around the wrist. Other way. And then stretch your hands together. Stretch, open the wrist. And then your wings, stretching the other way. Great. Again, shake. Bring your arms up, stretch up, come down to the right side. Look up to the ceiling. Just breathe here. And then the other side. And slowly back. And then twist to one side. And the other side. Back to center, circle around. One more, and then change direction. Just circle in a nice, gentle way, feeling your hips. And then cat-cow movements, front, inhale, exhale back. Three more. One more. And release. Sit back down. Stretch your legs, little shake out. Move your toes. So as we are sitting here, we move the feet inward, stay there, bring them a little bit closer, and then outward, stay there. And then in and out, and in and out. Two more. One more. Great. And then again, move your toes and circle your feet. Opposite way. And sit up. Bring your right knee up to your chest. And change the other knee. Very good. And we're going to lie down. But don't get too excited. It's not the end. So as you lie down, stretch the whole body. Stretch your nice body lovingly. Stretch your right side, left side, in any way you like to stretch. Press your heels away, push them away, and then your toes away. That will stretch the front. And release. And bring your right knee up to your chest, nicely pulling away. Left leg is straight and not moving. As you start to circle your right knee, nice big circles, trying to get into the hips. Opposite way. And stretch your leg up, hold behind your knee or wherever you can catch. Just hold, hamstring stretch, breathe. Great. Down. And then we start with the left. Hold with your left. Hold your left knee. And start to circle your left. Opposite. Hold again. Very good. And stretch your left leg up. Great. And then both legs down, little rest here. We're going to move up into Viparita Karani pose, which means it's not the shoulder stand. It is just holding your buttocks under. So it will be like this. So not going up to shoulders then, just holding like this. And breathe. And release back down and stretch your arms again overhead. Bring your hands back, pull your feet up, feet hip-width distance, coming into our bridge pose. So feet are facing forward, arms facing down, and start to press into your feet, lifting your hips. Coming into the bridge by hugging into your knees. So you are not letting the knees just fall. Push your hips. Press up, push up. And slowly come down. We're gonna repeat it. And this time, if you like, you can put your arms under, interlace your fingers. But that's variation. So if you are able to do it, that's fine. If not, stay with your hands down, palms facing down, and just hold. Right, so let's start. Push up. You can then shove your shoulders and arms under your body and interlace your fingers. And stay with the legs, hugging in with the knees. Push your hips up. Breathe. Two more. And release back down. And the last variation is where you hold your back under. So you're pushing your hips up with your hands, which means your elbows should be nice and close to your body. And you're gonna try to push your hips up. So first, hands down, elbows close to your body. And let's start. Inhale, raise your hips. And then your hands under, and you are trying to push your hips higher up. Chest open, you are on your elbows. Breathe. Hugging in with the knees and not lifting the toes or feet anyway. One more breath. And slowly release. Hug your knees. Rock from side to side. And breathe. Very good. Stay here, just hugging your knees. All right. And then hug only your right knee, left leg straight down. And we will circle the left leg 5 times, one direction. And 5 times the other way. Try to make it a nice big circle. And then 5 times up, down. Try not to touch the floor. Flex your foot. Nice and active. That's it. 5 times. And release your leg down. Hug your knee again. Just pull it away. Pull, pull, pull. And release other leg. Left knee to the chest. Hold for a moment. And start to circle with the right leg 5 times. Other way. 3, 4, 5, up, down, 5 times. Great. And down, hug a little bit. And now hug both knees again. Head up to your knees. Make yourself small, round, like a ball. And release, arms overhead, stretch. Great, a little bit more into your core. Start to cycle. Yeah, just cycling, cycling, cycling. Let's cycle backward. And again, forwards. Already feeling your core, that's great. And then backwards. And release your legs. Breathe. And again, bring your knees up, arms to the side. And we're gonna bring the knees to the right and left, slowly, and up. And the other side, and up slowly. Try to keep your knees high, nicely close to your chest. And bring the knees down, not all the way, just almost touching, but not touching the floor. And then back up. 10 more. 8, 7, sorry, I think I lost count. And then 2 more then. And stay on your left, really stretching that right side. Nice twist to the spine. Relax your arms. And then the other side. Again, make sure your arms stay down. Relax. And slowly back again. Now, last one for the core is legs up and down. So we will bring the legs up and down, palms facing down. You can do it with single leg raise if this is too much with the both legs. But first, lift your head up, look at your feet, and then lift your feet, legs. And then legs down and head down. That was 1, 10 times, so 9 more. 9 and down. Inhale up. Inhale, 3. Down. 4. Exhale, down. 5. 6. You can do single leg raise. 7. Make sure you are comfortable with your neck also. 9. And 10. And rest. Arms overhead, stretch out, rest. Hug your knees, rock from side to side. and rock from forwards, backwards. So sitting up and back down. And when you go back down, try to lift your buttocks, going a little bit more. And then we're gonna try to not drop the feet down, but stay in the boat pose as you come up. That's it, boat. And then go back. And as you come up, boat. That's it, and go back and boat. That's done. And 2 more. 1 more. Stay in the boat. Try to stretch your legs, arms. 3, 2. Last one. Well done, everyone. Come on to your all fours. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Move the hips side to side. Just relax here now. Relax your body, mind, and just breathe. Circle around. Just do whatever you feel like doing now. Just relax. And coming to your child's pose. You can do the wide-legged child's pose and forehead down. Relax here. So we're gonna start the second half of the class by doing upward dog, down dog 10 times, but it's important to do it nice and slow and with full awareness on what you are actually engaging, which muscle, which part of your body is contracting or stretching. So make sure you know where your core is, you know where your and those are the 2 core muscles that we are going to engage. And start to come up onto your toes and back into down dog. First, stretch out. And hold your down dog. Make sure you are okay, comfortable, your hands are grounded. Come into your upper dog, come onto your toes, push yourself forward and engage your buttocks as you come into upward dog. Now engage your core as you pull up and come into down dog. That's your exhale. When you inhale, again onto your toes. Inhale, open your chest. Upward dog, down dog. When you engage your core. And 8 more on your own, nice and slow. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Make it nice and slow. If you need to have a little rest, you do that in down dog. Use your core muscle into down dog. As you come from up dog to down dog, use your core muscle. And then on the last one, stay in your upward dog. And untuck your toes, stay here, your knees down, just relax. Look over your right shoulder to the back. And then left. Center, look up. Press into your hands and back into child's pose. And relax, bring your arms back, relax your shoulders, arms, relax. Few more breaths here, really nicely rest your shoulders, arms. And slowly push up and stand up. In any way you can, just stand up. Shake out your legs and arms. Stand with feet hip-width distance. We're gonna circle the arms. So first, bring your arms up, stretch up, and start to circle. 1, 2, 3. So that's slow, not very quickly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release your shoulders and arms. You're gonna circle one by one. So right arm up and start to like swimming, but arms straight. Circle forwards, backwards. And then shake out, legs also. Okay, so as we stand, feet hip-width distance, bring your right arm up, bring the right ear to the right shoulder, left arm pushing down, stretch the neck. And then the other side. Great, bring your arm down and then look right and left. And again, right and left. Circle your neck 5 times. Other way 5 times. And release, shake out, hip circles. When you are ready, just circle around the other way. And side. So great. We're gonna now practice Tadasana, and from there, the 3 pose. So first, Tadasana, practice your Tadasana, which is the mountain pose. Just hold it. Very good. When you are ready, bring your right knee up as high as your 3 pose, and then either against your thigh or lower or down to your ankle even, and hold hands to your heart center. Squeeze your bum muscles, arms up, arms away, and down. Great. Let's practice the other side. So making sure also that your eyes are focused to a point, it's important, and make sure that you also ground with your feet. So just gonna do it this way. Really focus, squeeze your bum muscles, chest also open. Lift your arms when you are ready. And away. And down slowly and release. Shake out. Circle again. Our next pose is Shiva's dance. Take your knee up first and try to hold your foot to the back. So it is like this. So you're not trying to bring the knee out to the side. Try to keep it in. Open your chest. Left arm up. And you can stay here. That's also a very good way of standing. But our Shiva's dance is lifting the knee back, keeping the chest open, left arm next to your ear as much as you can, and look forward. Again, try to focus your eyes. Right arm straight as you are kicking into your right foot. Great. Keep the knee next to the other knee, and then come back slowly. When you are ready, bring the left knee up and then hug the left foot, well, hold the left foot to the back, right arm up, and come into the pose, left leg up, stretch up, left arm is straight as you are kicking into the foot, to the back. Breathe. And release, come back. Very good, shake out. And our third one is our eagle pose. Okay, so standing on your left leg, bring the right leg over and foot behind if that's okay. If not, just over and sit down. Sit down, sit down. Arm position is right arm under, left on top, and we are in the eagle pose. Sit down. Pull in your core. And release. Great. Now only one leg left. Left leg, sorry, right leg, and left over. Making sure you are sitting down, pull your navel, left arm under. Very good. Release. Shake out. Well done, everyone. Open your legs into wide-legged stance. We're going to bend forward, interlace your fingers at the back. Stretch open your chest. Inhale, look up, exhale, forward bend. And bring your arms up as much as you can. Breathe. Two more breaths. Hands back down. Come up halfway. Breathe. Now we're gonna bend the right knee and sit down on your right side. So as you bend your right knee, sit down on the right heel. And then we go to the other side slowly. Bend your left knee, sit down on your left heel. So the left heel is up. So it's easier. You are on your toes. Back to the right. So the right heel is up and you are sitting on your right heel. And then the other side again. Last one. Left. And then back to center. Bring your feet closer or all the way together. Forward fold. Wherever you can reach. And from here, we're gonna step back into plank. Hold. Nice and strong. And back into child's pose. Very good, everyone. Now a little winding down. Come and sit up. And we're gonna practice the butterfly. So feet are together. Open your feet with your thumbs. Open out, sit up. Breathe. And leading from the heart, start to come forward. Try not to bow your head and round your spine. Just forward bend, trying to keep and bring your belly down towards your heels. And when you are ready, go a little bit forward, but now you can round. Five more. Let's go a little bit deeper. And slowly come back. Windscreen wipers. Great. Now half butterfly. So the right leg out to the side, left stays in. Sit up, right leg flexed, foot flexed, sitting up. Right hand down and sideways bend to the right. Look up to the ceiling. Breathe 5 times. Go deep with each exhale. Come forward and go and breathe deeply with Ujjayi breath if you can. Forceful exhale through the nose. And slowly come back and change legs. Left leg out, sitting up, left arm down, and bend down to the left. Look up to the ceiling and try to relax your mind here. Coming down in front for 5 breaths. And slowly come back. Legs out, wide. And then grinding the male, arms straight, interlace your fingers, push forward and make the nice circles with your hands. Imagining there's a big grinding stone in front of you, so you are grinding something 10 times each directions. 5, 4, when you are going forward, you exhale. 3, 2, 1, 10 times the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep your arms straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay on your left leg for 5 breaths. Move towards the right leg and stay on your right leg for 5 breaths. Come forward, down. And stay for 10 breaths there in the middle. Five more. And when you are ready, come up You are done with the fan breath, and then windscreen wipers. Great, and then we're gonna sit up for last breathing practice. We are going to practice alternate nostril breathing. So sit up straight. It's always important to come into a calm mind. So as you sit up, just close your eyes first. Make sure your nostrils are not blocked, but open. Left hand in the Jnana Mudra, right hand to the nose, and start. We're gonna do four rounds. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Exhale is double than the inhale. That was one round. 3 more on your own. Make sure your exhales are double than your inhales. In length, double. When you are done, 3 complete breaths. Very good. Lie down for last practice, Shavasana practice, integrating all the practices you have done, letting your body now do nothing. That's very important practice when you do nothing. That's the most important. All right, so it's as important as doing things. Lie down, rest. I'm just going to read a little story. The Dragonfly and the Pond, an encounter of tranquility. In the province of Kansai, near the magnificent Lake Biwa, was the temple monastery of Master Koan. Every day, Master Koan went to the pond, which was not far from the temple, to meditate in the tranquility of nature. One day, as he sat on the shore of the pond as usual, he noticed a luminous dragonfly dancing across the surface of the water. It It fluttered from lily to lily, but never actually landed. It was restless, always on the move. The monk watched the dragonfly with a gentle smile and murmured, "Ah, dear dragonfly, you are just like us humans, always on the move, always searching, never really able to settle down and just be." Day after day, the dragonfly returned, and day after day, the same scenario repeated itself. The dragonfly went on its way, the monk sat quietly and watched it. But one day, something unusual happened. The dragonfly, which was usually so restless, suddenly landed on a lily pad and stayed there completely still. Master Cohen watched this spectacle with interest. "See," he murmured, "even the most restless soul can find peace, if only it has the courage to settle down." And so the dragonfly sat on its lily pad and Master Cohen on his stone, both in peaceful silence, and the surface of the pond reflected their tranquility. It was a meeting of tranquility, a moment of silence and inner contemplation that revealed the beauty and peace of simple existence. This story teaches us the importance of rest and pause. Like the dragonfly, many of us are constantly on the move, always searching, rushing from one task to the next. But just like the dragonfly that eventually finds rest on the lily pad, we too can find a moment of stillness in our hectic lives if we have the courage to pause and simply be. Secondly, this story shows that peace and quiet are not something that is imposed on us externally, but an inner state that we can choose for ourselves. It is a choice we make, an attitude we adopt. And the story emphasizes the connection between us and nature. The dragonfly, the pond, and the monk are all parts of the same ecosystem, and they influence each other. This relationship reminds us that we are also part of nature and that we can learn from it if only we take the time to observe and listen. This story conveys that peace and quiet are not only healing and necessary for ourselves, but also for the world around us. By taking the time to calm ourselves and find inner peace, we contribute to the overall mood of the world and radiate calm to others. Just rest for one more minute here. Really rest your whole body. And slowly start to come back. Move your fingers and toes. Stretch out. Hug your knees. And come into seated position when you are ready. Hands to your heart center. And now chant. Inhale. Om. Shanti. 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 Thank you and namaste.